Have you ever stood by the river bank, watching the surface ripple, and wondered what hides beneath? Most people would say, a hippo, a gentle giant, a lazy beast, bobbing like a floating stone. But what if I told you that picture is a lie? The hippopotamus is not gentle. It is not lazy. It is a creature of ancient muscle and unshakable rage. A beast that moves with the silence of water, then strikes with the speed of a thunderbolt. Today, we uncover why hippos are secretly lightning-fast powerhouses, and why this story may be one of the most misunderstood legends of the natural world. Let me paint you a picture. Africa. The river stretches wide under the burning sun. On the surface, you see calm, eyes peering like half-buried stones, ears twitching, nostrils flaring. They seem harmless, almost comical. But beneath, the hippo is coiled like a spring, storing energy in a body built for explosive power. Weighing up to 4,000 pounds, the hippo should be slow. Every law of nature seems to suggest it, and yet, when a threat comes to close, this mountain of flesh can erupt into motion. On land, a hippo can sprint faster than a man, reaching speeds of 30 kilometers an hour. In water, it doesn't swim, it glides, pushing off the river bed, surging forward like a torpedo. This contradiction, this paradox of speed inside a body of stone, is what makes the hippo so fascinating and so deadly. Now, imagine yourself as an explorer, paddling quietly in your canoe. The river is still. The reeds whisper. You think you're safe. Then suddenly, without warning, a force erupts from the water. It is not a crocodile. It is not a wave. It is the hippo, surging forward, jaws opening wide enough to swallow a man whole, teeth longer than a hunting knife. The bow shatters. The silence breaks into screams, and then the river closes again, calm as if nothing happened. Why does this happen? Why would an animal with no hunger for flesh, with grass as its only food, become one of the most aggressive killers of Africa? The answer lies in the mind of the hippo. This is a creature of territory, of dominance, a beast that guards its waters like a king guards his throne. To a hippo, every ripple, every shadow, every outsider is a threat, and the power that protects this throne is astonishing. The hippo's muscles are dense, coiled tight, hidden beneath folds of thick skin. Its lungs can hold breath for 5 minutes underwater, turning rivers into ambush grounds. Its jaws crushed with a force greater than that of a lion. Every part of its being is tuned now for survival, for domination. Scientists once believed hippos were clumsy, relics of evolution. Yet the evidence is undeniable. Their speed, their reflexes, their explosive burst of movement. These are the tools of a predator hidden inside the skin of a grazer. And perhaps that is the most chilling truth of all. The hippo is not supposed to be dangerous, and yet it is one of the deadliest animals on earth. Picture this: lions, the kings of the savannah, step carefully around a hippo. Crocodiles, the great reptiles of the Nile, scatter when it approaches. Even humans, armed with steel and fire, think twice before venturing too close. All bow, silently, to the force of the river horse. And so, the myth of the gentle hippo shatters. What remains is something far more haunting. An animal born of paradox, a grazer that kills, a giant that runs, a beast that rules water not with teeth of hunger, but with speed and fury. The next time you stand by the river bank and you see the water stir, remember this. What looks slow may strike fast. What looks harmless may be a powerhouse waiting to awaken. The hippopotamus is proof that nature's greatest secrets hide in plain sight, behind small eyes, twitching ears, and a calm that is nothing but an illusion. So I ask you, when you look into the water, will you see a sleepy giant Or will you see the lightning-fast powerhouse waiting beneath?